Guys, it might be because I'm the Easter Bunny, but I tell you, Easter is my absolute favorite time of year. In fact, it's safe to say I count down 364 days to get to it, each and every year.
Tell us something we don't know, Benny. But for the record, I think I can speak for Henrietta when I say we agree with you 100%.
No doubt. This is going to be the best Easter ever.
You say that every year, Hen.
That doesn't make it any less true, Cosmo. Easter's the #1 holiday, hands down. Everybody knows that.
I bet Santa Claus would differ with you on that, but I sure won't. Easter forever.
Ah, this is it. Another Easter. And you know what makes this one different than all the others.
Everybody's gonna be oh so happy to get painted Easter eggs while we get nothing.
Our whole countryside's gonna smell like rotten eggs after all those Easter egg hunts.
Good guesses, both of you, Frizzlebun and Frizzlebutt. But no, this year's Easter's gonna be a whole lot different because of one small detail. It's gonna be completely ruined. That's right. With your help, I'll accomplish my most sinister plot yet. I'm gonna turn Easter into a horrible time everybody's gonna hate, and that will be the end of Easter.
So you're saying Easter will suck eggs?
But Bad Clyde, we've been trying to ruin this pesky Easter holiday for 1,000 years. What makes this year different?
I'll tell you, my dear Frizzlebun. Feast your beady little eyes on the magical talisman that's going to change Easter forever.
What am I looking at?
Yeah, what are we looking at, Bad Clyde? There's nothing there.
Think again.
I'm thinking, but I'm not seeing.
You two lucky fellas are staring right through the great invisible Easter egg of Moffat-Land.
The what?
The great invisible Easter egg of Moffat-Land. Of course I've heard of it, but I had never seen it before.
I'm still not seeing it because it's not there.
It is, you bonehead, right before your very eyes.
Nope, not seeing it.
Anyway, if I may go on, this object holds great and mighty powers. Powers that will, at the very least, ruin Easter for all those annoying children around the world.
And at the very most?
At the very most, it'll get rid of that pesky Easter bunny forever.
That sounds delectable, boss. How does it work?
Still not seeing it.
Well, Frizzlebutt, the great invisible Easter egg of Moffat-Land works much the same as a crystal ball. That is, a crystal ball with bad intentions. Instead of foreseeing events, my new invisible talisman leaves the foresight to its user, and instead makes whatever it is imagined real.
Wow! What do you plan to do with it, Clyde?
Excellent question, Frizzlebutt. I intend to banish our old friend Benny the Easter Bunny to the land of the holiday misfits, from whence nobody has ever returned.
I hate that place. Scary? Dreary? No fun at all.
If that egg actually existed, it would be the best thing that could happen to Easter.
But Bad Clyde, no Easter Bunny means no Easter, right?
I never said there'd be no more Easter, did I, Frizzlebutt?
But if Benny the Easter Bunny gets banished to the land of the holiday misfits forever, then who is...
You're looking at the new Easter mascot.
You are planning to take Benny's place?
I am! I will take his place and crown myself as the new Easter King. As king, I'll be in charge of the Easter holidays. And mark my words, all those Easter morning smiles will turn to tears.
But Bad Clyde,
What is it, Frizzlebun?
You can't beat the Easter Bunny. He may be cute and all, but he's very powerful. Especially considering I can't even see the great invisible Easter egg of Moffat-Land.
I am much more powerful than that fluffy bag of carrots.
I still don't see no egg.
Fine. You'll experience the powers of the great invisible Easter egg of Moffat-Land for yourself. From dark and dismal land of the holiday misfits, be gone!
Wow! Did you really just send Frizzlebuns to the land of the holiday misfits?
I did indeed, Frizzlebutt. But don't worry, he'll send us a postcard. How about you? Do you believe I possess the power of the great invisible Easter egg of Moffat-Land?
Yep, yes I do.
Good. This was just a tune-up. Now, to prepare the egg for its real work, getting rid of Benny the Easter Bunny once and for all.
Can't wait, boss. I just can't wait.
Glad to hear that. That makes two of us. Come, time's a-wasting.
I'm quite bummed, Gargoff.
Why, Santa? Did the naughty boys and girls give you extra trouble this year?
Well, they're no picnic either. But really, it's because of the Easter holidays.
Why? What's there not to like about Easter?
Because it means our Christmas season is long over, and it'll still be months before it comes back around.
Oh, yeah. I see your point. What a drag. Nobody needs us.
What on earth will we do for 7 months and 24 days?
I got it, Santa. Why don't we, okay, follow me here, celebrate Easter?
Gargoff, my trusty reindeer, you're always a ray of sunshine through the snow.
That's what I'm here for. Well, that and keeping us on schedule on the big day, eh?
Indeed, but do tell me more.
Why don't we just relax, meet up with Benny the Easter Bunny, go on Easter egg hunts, and enjoy one of those good Easter dinners?
With all the trimmings?
With all the trimmings.
By George, Gargoff, you're right.
Don't mention it. Wait, who's George? Hey, you're not thinking of pairing me up with a partner again, are you? If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I work best alone. Or, with one partner. A jolly partner. With a big beard and a loud...
Relax, Gargoff. You're the one and only reindeer I need. Say, my belly growls just thinking about that Easter feast. But we still have a whole nother day before anyone's going to sit down to enjoy an Easter dinner.
What shall we do then?
How about some adventuring?
Uh-oh, I've heard you talk like this before. Remember the Antarctica incident?
Well, perhaps not that much adventuring. I admit that was a tad too wild, even for my standards.
Phew, glad to hear that. I'm not much for big adventures, especially if they come with heaps of danger.
But a little adventure keeps you young and on your toes.
On my hooves, you mean?
You know who could help us kick up some adventure? My good pal, Baboo!
Baboo? If anyone knows how to get Santa and his reindeer in trouble, it's Baboo! That's the last creature I want to see.
Now, Gargoff, let's just go to see my old friend. We can only get in trouble if trouble is what we're looking for.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Well, as fate would have it, look where we are, Baboo's homeland.
I was hoping you two showed up.
Baboo, how are you, old friend?
I'm fine, but Benny the Easter Bunny is not doing so great. He's in a world of trouble, and only we can help him.
What happened?
Nothing yet, but something is bound to happen.
Whatever do you mean?
Bad Clyde is at it again. He's hatched a plan to take Easter from Benny and ruin the day for kids everywhere.
Oh, no!
Bad Clyde? He can't do that. Kenny?
I'm afraid so, Gargoff. This time, Bad Clyde has serious power on his side. The power of the great invisible Easter egg of Moffat.Land.
The great invisible Easter egg of Moffat.Land. Sounds like trouble.
Tell us, Babu, what's Bad Clyde's plan?
Well, let me tell you from the beginning. Somehow, Bad Clyde has come into possession of the great invisible Easter egg of Moffat.Land, and its powers can end Easter as we know it for all time.
This great invisible Easter egg of Moffat.Land sounds downright dangerous.
It is! Last time it was used by a wicked troll to turn Halloween from a feel-good holiday of sweetest pie elves delivering candy to all good children
To the dark and spooky holiday we know today, full of ghosts and ghouls and scary creatures of all kind?
Yes, that is so!
Oh, gee, I wouldn't want that to ever happen to Christmas.
Or Easter?
So the powers of the great invisible Easter egg of Moffat.Land are real.
They are! The great egg gives anyone who possesses it supernatural powers that can be used for good!
Or for evil?
That's right! And knowing Bad Clyde, he will use his power to wreak havoc upon this land and Easter!
There's no time to spare. We must find Benny the Easter Bunny at once and warn him.
If I may make a suggestion, Santa, I say we hightail it back to the North Pole, stat. Some good old relaxation, a massage, maybe a mud mask, until work picks up in December. Sounds just peachy to me.
Not so fast, Gargoff. If Benny really is in danger, it's our duty to warn him.
It's our duty to deliver presents on Christmas morning. Battling loonies with invisible magical weapons is for someone else. Like Babu here. Babu, you can handle that, right?
Well, let's see. Yeah, no, I think you guys have the edge.
It's up to us to stop Bad Clyde and save Easter.
Why don't we think it through? I mean, why rush off into the wild unknown? Taking on Bad Clyde and his Easter egg of Moffat.Land sounds like a scary proposition.
Gargoff, you forget I'm Santa Claus, and you're my trusty right-hand reindeer, and we're a fearless team, always on the side of justice.
Oh boy, here goes Santa. I've seen him like this before, which means we're gonna get into all sorts of wild and dangerous adventures, and there is no telling how it will all end.
That's what I was hoping for, Gargoff!
That makes one of us.
On with the mission, Gargoff! Away in a flash!
You know, Henrietta, no matter how many Easters we enjoy, it never gets old.
Our holiday is the best holiday around. And it's an honor to work it with an Easter Bunny as awesome as you are, Benny.
Oh my, am I blushing? You flatter me.
You're so modest. Benny, you make so many children happy. Even if it's just one day a year, that one day is full of memories that last lifetimes.
Hey, I just enjoy seeing all them smiles on the kids' faces. That's what I'm in it for.
Well, if I've never told you before, I'm just happy to help. You're the best bunny boss I could ask for.
I only hope we can reach Benny the Easter Bunny in time to deter Bad Clyde's crazy plans.
With all due respect, Santa, I had a feeling when you said you wanted to see Babu that we'd find ourselves in some kind of crazy adventure, and on the eve of Easter nonetheless. Oh boy, I was planning to kick my hooves up by the fire tonight and enjoy a mug or two of Mrs. Claus's world-famous hot chocolate.
I'd almost forgotten Mrs. Claus's hot chocolate myself, Gargoff, old boy. Tell you what, as soon as we warn Benny and thwart Bad Clyde, we'll head back to the North Pole and pour ourselves as many mugs as we want. How's that sound?
This is it, Frizzlebutt. The realization of a lifelong dream. I will be the King of Easter!
And once king, you will turn Easter into the worst holiday of all!
That's right. All that needs doing now is to recite the magic incantation. Then we'll be rid of that pesky Easter bunny forever!
I can't believe it, boss. I never thought I'd see the day. No more Easter bunny!
The day is here, my trusty frizzlebutt.
Let's make it happen. Recite the magic incantation, Bad Clyde.
O forces of darkness, opposed to the light. O powers of pain, O bearers of fright. Deliver this subject by day or by night. The bunny named Benny, who gives me the fits. Banish him to the land of the holiday misfits.
Benny? Look! Is that Santa Claus?
It sure is. What's he doing out this time of year?
I don't know.
Benny, we need to talk.
What is it, Santa? What's the ruckus about?
Hey, where did they go?
Oh no. Bad Clyde's incantation worked. We're too late, Gargoff. Easter is lost.
For parsnip's sake, what just happened?
I'm not sure. Where in the world are we, Benny?
I don't think you're in the world anymore. At least any world you're familiar with.
Frizzlebuns, what's the meaning of this? Where's Bad Clyde?
Yeah, where he goes, you're sure to follow right behind.
He's not here. I'm here all alone.
Where is here?
Welcome to the land of the holiday misfits, fellas. Dreary, scary, and downright gloomy. I know, and we're never to return whence we came. Such is the nature of this place.
Sorcery? How is this possible?
Easy. Bad Clyde got his mitts on the great invisible Easter egg of Moffat.Land. That's how.
The great invisible... It's real? I thought it was just a children's fable.
I did too, and look where it got me.
But, you're usually in cahoots with Clyde. Why are you here?
I dared question his powers, and now here I am, in the land of the holiday misfits.
Frizzlebuns, is there a way out of here, or are we trapped?
Yeah, can we get back home?
For all intents and purposes, we're trapped. But
But...
there is one way, but I don't know of anyone ever trying it successfully.
What is it? What's the one way?
You gotta find the elusive great king of the land of holiday misfits.
The great king of the land of holiday misfits? Well, he can't be too hard to find.
Hold on, rabbit ears, that ain't all. Once you find him, if you find him, you gotta convince him to grant your request to leave the land of the holiday misfits.
That's it? We just have to convince him to let us go? Well, that doesn't sound too hard.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. I hear he can't stand birds. They poop all over his subjects.
Oh, for all the eggs of Easter! I make a point to look before I poop.
And he can't stand bunnies as they hop all over his vegetable garden.
We'll just have to make sure he likes us. And if I see a vegetable garden, I'll make sure I tiptoe around it. Now let's go find the king.
You'll never find him. This land is as wide as it is dreary.
Any ideas where to look?
Ha, you think I'd tell you? I'd already be back talking to him on my own, trying to get back to my bad deeds if I knew where he was.
Of course you would. You, after all, are one of Bad Clyde's minions.
You best know it.
Say, how about you come with us, Frizzlebuns? Stick together, the three of us.
Why would you offer to help me, Fluffball? We're enemies.
We're not enemies, Frizzlebuns. You're just Bad Clyde's evil minion.